More than ever, women are taking control of their own health to enhance and optimize their lives. The Habermehl Aesthetics and Wellness Center in Newport Beach specializes in comprehensive care for their patients, both women and men. We went to the center and spoke with founder Dr. Deirdre Habermehl about what the center has to offer its patients.
I think the reason that we're noticing more people, women and men, interested in wellness is that they're taking ownership of their own health. They want to feel better. They don't want to wait until they're sick, but they want to try to be as healthy as they possibly can. Well, a lot of times these women have gone to regular physicians and they've not had their concerns addressed. So what I see mostly are women who really are not feeling as well as they might. They're getting a little older, 40s and 50s, they're tired, they're noticing that they're gaining weight, their sex drive is down, and they really need more than that 3-minute visit to address all of that. And that's what we do here. We spend an hour and a half with each patient really getting to know what their problems are, what their lives are like, in order to really address how to make them feel the best that they can. There's really no way to adequately treat someone, whether they're sick, whether they're healthy, whether we're trying to optimize their health, without really knowing where they're starting. And the only way to do that is to spend that time with that person one-on-one, to go through what their childhood was like, to go through things that might have affected them over the years that help them get to where they are right now. And the only way to do that is not by looking at a lab result and calling in a medication, but to actually see what makes that person tick. And that's why our patients are so happy, because we actually spend that time to do that with them. It's the only way for them to feel better, and we feel great too because we make them feel as good as they can. Most of our patients are women, and we do have some men as well, but as we're getting older, people are still working longer. They're not able to retire at 55 or so, and so they need to look good just for themselves, but also for their workplace. And so after we get the patients feeling better, and they're looking better, they're feeling better, they think, well, you know, I feel a lot more alert, I have more energy, but boy, I wish I didn't have that wrinkle, or I wish my jaw wasn't sagging, and so we basically try to address that as well. We do non-invasive cosmetics, which after we get their thyroid under control, after they have more energy, the fatigue is gone, we can then help to do a 1-hour facelift, a thermage, where they come in, hour or so later, they go out looking as young as they started to feel. What we offer is basically a broad range of non-invasive cosmetic procedures. We do thermage on the face, any part of the body, breasts, abdomen, buttocks. It's amazing how much of a lift you can get from a simple 1 to 1.5 hour non-invasive procedure. And the patients go right back to their workplace. I've had people go back to work right after the procedure is done. We also have the traditional Botox, filler, Restylane, Radiesse. And more exceptionally in our office, we also offer mesotherapy. It's a technique that was developed in France, and so I went to Paris to train with the creator of the technique, Dr. Lacaze. Spent quite a bit of time there with him, and basically what it does is shrink the fat cells. So it's absolutely a miracle in that you can come in, you can be a little heavy, have a little pooch, a little fat on the bra line. A lot of women have that. Areas you really can't exercise away, you have small injections that will actually shrink the fat in the cells. It dissolves the fat, so you lose inches, it smooths out your legs, you lose that cellulite, and it's amazing how happy people are when they get those wonderful results. And it really is a positive reinforcement, because you notice all of a sudden your pants are looser, maybe a little bit more interested in going to that gym and spending that extra hour because you know you're going to get those results, and it's great. I do really enjoy doing it. I enjoy it because I love to see the reactions of my patients. They are so happy, they're feeling good for the first time, and we take the time to listen to their concerns so they actually get the results that they want, and then they look better too. So their friends tell them they look great, they look younger, they don't have that plastic look that you get a lot of times with, we've all seen with plastic surgery. They just look better, but not different.